fantasize about being insane. Yo, Donnie, guard your man. Yo, Donnie, fuck them niggas. Don't pay mind to them niggas, bro. Fuck them. I don't give a shit.
Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams.
Niggas don't want to play with you, don't want to play with you. Serious. Shit. Nah, I feel disrespected, nigga. Straight up. Shut your punk ass up, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Dumbass nigga. Dumbass nigga. I don't care about talking to myself.
Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hit
You good, Donnie?
just like you tell me what that means.
You say you good? You good?
I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX thing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync.
You just got the game? Oh, word. Yeah, I'm about to bring them on shit, man. Get off me. Get off me.
Say the
Take that! Come to me, come to me! Shot! Oh, that's mine! Yeah, baby! Hey, who got him? Checking from my fan like a fantastic. I was working, sleeping on the mattress. When nobody had jumping at the oh, man! Know about a color, got a new. And the BB's with a V long ginger. You can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Close out on that beat. Watch out, shot! Don't let him shoot! Keep on it! To the house.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth.
Big so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go to something smaller. I said nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate known when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I'm dropping your beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's nothing to see, so when man on the envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper plates and make peace. Talking, can't step in up when I just spend your advance on my wardrobe. Getting drawn on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road, best riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the pep slide. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him take time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the edge, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see no stress, or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these to the whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off and set my deep. Then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper plates and make peas. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
few weeks, for those just jumping into 2K22, we're bringing you a series of Mike Wang's expert tips to help improve your game. And this week, are you looking to improve those handles? Then listen up.
Hey everyone, it's Mike Wang here, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. Welcome to another installment of Expert Tips. Today, let's talk about my favorite topic, dribbling. In NBA 2K22, there are tons of new signature moves and dribble combos at your disposal. Today, I'm going to give you the basics, but I hope you jump into 2KU, lab with the ball handler for a while, and discover what works best for your game. Size-ups are the easiest way to get your defender off balance, which can lead to easy blow-bys and open shots. Quickly flick the pro stick toward the ball hand for a hezzy, up for a cross, or toward the offhand for tween legs and behind the back moves. Faster flicks will pound the ball quicker, while slower flicks will give you more rhythmic crosses. There are around 50 unique signature size-ups to choose from this year, and each one has its own unique feel and rhythm. So my advice is to try out different ones to see which best suits your style of play. If you want to create some space from the defender as you size up, hold the sprint button and flick the pro stick in any direction. These escape moves will drain your energy a little quicker than normal size-ups, so make sure you don't overuse them. Another great option for high-level ball handlers this year is a new feature I'm calling signature combos. These are short but effective dribble sequences you can pull off by simply flicking up on the pro stick while holding sprint from a stand. To cancel the combo, tap the trigger again or interrupt it with any other pro stick dribble move. I love mixing and matching between the signature combos and pro stick signature size-ups to keep defenders guessing. You can also size up on the move by repeatedly tapping the trigger or by flicking the pro stick while walking in any direction. Last thing I wanted to mention is that there are lots of new combos and cancels you can do in NBA 2K22, such as drag hezzies, spin step backs, and much more. Most of these advanced combos are performed by starting a dribble move and then interrupting it with another pro stick move or by moving the left stick in different directions. You'll discover some out of driving dribble moves as well as standing ones. Hop into 2KU with a great ball handler like Steph, Dame, or Trae Young and just start experimenting with the pro stick and you'll be breaking ankles in no time. Have fun, and I'll catch you next time for more expert tips.
Stand up and make some noise for your Miami Heat. Hi, I'm Michael Biamani, PA announcer for your Miami Heat. And you'll hear me call Heat games on NBA 2K22. At guard, 6 feet from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kyle Lowry. You know, we call it the Heat experience. It's something that we're very proud of. I am just one small part of that. I'm just trying to get people excited and hyped up. The way the fans and I work together, they see me getting fired up. That gets them fired up. That gets me fired up. And so this thing just keeps going and snowballing and getting bigger and bigger. It's been a great relationship over 30 years now. The fans have been awesome the way they have accepted me. It's been just an honor to do it. And I'm very proud to be a part of this organization. Jimmy Butler! The question was posed, we should do something in the game in Spanish as kind of a nod to our Hispanic community. And the entire room all turned and looked at me. So I said, well, what if we say 2 minutes in English and then I repeat it in Spanish? We took our hoop troop, our hype squad, and they had these giant signs that said minutos on them. And they would go to different sections every night of a home game, and they'd warn the folks, hey, Michael B's going to say dos, and I'm going to raise up the sign, and you scream minutos. So now at a Miami Heat game, I'll say 2 minutes, and 18,000 fans will yell back to me. It really has been some kind of phenomenon in South Florida. Tyler Hero. Well, there's a number of things that they'll enjoy, I'm sure, and they'll recognize, especially those that live in South Florida and attend Heat games. But a Bam Adebayo dunk is just an emphatic bam, because that's what he does to the ball. He bams that ball right through the basket. You'll also have a lot of fun with when the other team's basket is disallowed because of goaltending or basket interference. It's no basket. And those carry forward right into NBA 2K22, the most authentic that you're going to play when it comes to in-arena calls. Victor Oladipo, 3!
The steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
Hey, 2K TV fans, I'm Michael Biamani, PA voice of the Miami Heat. I'm here today because 100,000 VC is on the line to award your top play of Season 3. You get to decide which of the 4 finalists becomes a champion. Let's roll on! From episode 813, you chose Watts the Legend 912. Sends an enormous over-the-shoulder lob. Are you kidding me? Episode 814's winner was E. Meister 95, snatching the alley-oop in the biggest game there is, the All-Star Game. Next,
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It's a very... Allie.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Green, then it's MP, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Now here's Davis. MP outside. Back to Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. MP outside. Takes a 13-footer. Hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago with the ball. Here's Levine. The shot won't fall. Good D by MP. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yes, sir. MP showing off those tight handles.
Good luck, try.
Stop that.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends. That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Levine. Over MP, cashes in the 12-footer.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. MP against Levine. MP drives in. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
It's stolen by MP. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Off the mark with the outside fade. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
And the basket by DeRozan.
You know, it's really the defining part of DeRozan's game, driving the basketball hard at defenders, and he'll come right at you with athleticism and strength.
Now here's Westbrook. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. MP against Levine. Fades away. And that one drops for him. MP's got 6.
Using the entire court, MP will keep you guessing defensively.
Chicago trailing here. Ball passes to Levine. Williams with it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
MP outside. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Give him 8 points now.
You know, you can see right there that MP really has a great feel for the game. He knows the pick and roll is the right call.
It's stolen by MP. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, a highlight-worthy dunk that time by MP. He loves juicing up the crowd with that one.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And as award voting is wrapping up, Clark, you look at the MVP award. We see legends like Shaq and Kobe who only won it once or twice. You think we should split it up into 2 awards? Best statistical season and then best player in the league?
I like the thought there. The NBA elected to do something like that. Player of the year or MVP, and then the statistical leader or standout in another award. I think that might be a way to cover that base.
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Westbrook against Ball. On the wing, Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
James finds MP into the lane. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Chicago calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Against Westbrook. Ball right side. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Lakers in the lead. Here's MP.
Oh, wow. Come away with authority. You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Levine. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Sinks it from distance.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Westbrook finds MP. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Ball passes to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. He picked up 10 in his last game. To the inside. Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hands steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. To the middle, lets it fly. Good, on the bucket. MP's got 17.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Vucevic. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And Levine, here we go. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. He's got 9.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside, Green. Back to Westbrook. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. MP's got 20.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
To the paint. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Hurdles checked in for the Lakers. Wagner comes in for Green. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Ibaka, he's checked in for James. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Williams following the score by the Lakers. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
MP no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Caruso, covered by Pirtle. Caruso misses. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Now here's Williams. He had 9 points in his last time out. White for 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. MP with it. Now guarded by White. Westbrook with the miss. The Bulls have gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Caruso in his last outing with 12 points. Back to White. DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
Here's MP. Pirtle in the post. Here's MP. And again, the Lakers no good. Chicago trailing here. It's White with a drive. Tries again. Pirtle grabs a miss. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Going inside. MP, that one's good. MP's got 24 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's White. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Westbrook finds Pirtle. Here's MP. A minute 37 left in the first. Poke loose. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Lakers with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Ibaka. And James is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
MP against White. MP. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 26 points for him.
Well, you got to applaud MP's scoring instincts. He knows how to find his shot.
Here's Caruso. Check by James.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Caruso. Check by James. Caruso misses. The Lakers in the lead. MP outside. Unloads. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And the foul called on MP. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Beverly, he's checked in for Chicago.
Laker girl.
DeRozan outside. Double team on DeRozan, inside. And there's White. That's good on the assist by DeRozan.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
From deep, MP. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. Back after this. Well, the old defense wins championships, but you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense you can make.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, VA. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Alex Caruso, Kobe White out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Sampson in at the 5.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
MP outside. On the take. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow, did you see that? I mean, MP throwing it down off the bounce. Watch out.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Beverly outside. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Got a hand on it. MP against White. And the basket by MP. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Right at the free throw line. And it's DeRozan missing.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Now, that's just real craftiness from MP right there. You got the confidence to try that move and actually pull it off. That's impressive stuff.
And so here is Chicago following the score by the Lakers. Here's Caruso. Here's Sampson. Rebound by the Lakers. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here's Beverly. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Oh, MP with a block.
Got to commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block. Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Beverly. Rebounded by Lopez. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. Well, the Bulls shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Looking to get back on track. White can't hit.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
Boy, it just seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season. Sampson's shot is off. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 12-3 run. MP against White. Pass to Wagner. Back to MP. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Chicago calls timeout. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Sampson. He has 7. Inside. Here's Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
And he drops the first.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And talking about Vucevic's upbringing, don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, B.A. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And the Lakers making a change here. Green is checked in. Now here's MP. He's got 42. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Patrick Beverly.
It is always a good idea to pound it inside. MP forcing the issue that time, getting himself to the line.
So it's Chicago now, trailing by 19. Ball passes to Levine. There's the drive. Green with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And for Chicago, they're shooting only 35% so far. Here's Sampson, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Beverly against MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just great instincts from MP out there, utilizing the pump fake to get the better of the defender.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result. of attacking the rim and being physical.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
And so Ball nails both of them. The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Westbrook, the pass to MP. Back to Westbrook. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Ball passes to Levine. Now Vucevic. Beverly, right side. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
MP outside. James up top. Pass to Green. To the paint. Beverly with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Sampson, covered by MP. Here's Ball, and there's the drive. Sampson's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP, the pass to Davis. Stolen by Ball. Green against Levine. Pass to Beverly. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. From deep, MP. They get it back. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Westbrook. From deep, MP. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to...